Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most We cannot do everything at once.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
We shan't let the foundry.
Let my magic swarm to what it meant to be.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
What good will come of this?
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
You have my support.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs...
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'm unsure how best to receive.
This can't be how it ends.
Feast your eyes on this! Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It's hard to imagine.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Steel yourself! That's... We shall
What?
That's...
All is well. I feel as fit as ever.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I sleep like a log tonight.
Townspeople depend on it. Go on, have a look. At least I have my life. That's something.
Oh, what does this say?
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has...
So, you seek to go on through.
It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry.
Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up. Plenty. Many thanks.
Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What, you keep your hands off him? Don't go thinking you can...
Calm down, this kind...
Is that right? In my defence, the name's Hugo. Ain't many folk willing to... So pay me no mind.
Many thanks.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each...
Well, now. If you're e'er in trouble, I'd fain come to your... Aye, you've a bit of a... This is for you. Aye, you're welcome to stay a while. It all fills my heart like a mutual testament. Naught fills my heart. Listen, I need a favour, and I'd ask it of you alone. Very well, if that's your...
Yeah, I don't need his thing anymore. I did it before, and I'm like, it's such a pain in the ass to do it. I'm just kind of speed running the quest, and I already have his like quest. I already have his the warrior or fighter best skill.
What to make of this?
Plus, Trickster sucks. I really don't like Trickster as much. I just want to level it up and be done with it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. I thought I would take the ox cart into the town. Shit.
Come to think of it, the private...
I guess if I have to run to town anyway, then I might as well just escort him.
The same one.
Each to their own.
I invited myself along. No such thing as...
arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this is good, I am really now. Twould methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
Ah, that's why. Okay, let me go back. Maybe the ox cart is in service now. Maybe they were only forcing me to do this so I could trigger that.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Job better be worth it. The morrow will be no different.
Got to work on my training, Reggie. Ah, you're welcome to stay a while. If
How goes your training?
A paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times. Interested in my wares? Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up.
There are worse things than turning in early.
I fought many battles in my journey, but I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've...
Looking to lay your head? We've many thanks.
Monsters ranged nearer than they dared before. What to do?
it's been a hard day.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Darn, so I have to get to Battahl at least once.
What manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Pray, can't
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
I have a few scrapes and grazes, but nothing of consequence.
I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away.
I'll get that for you.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Poison is a nasty affliction. Well done.
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll not stand for this.
You'll not live to regret this.
I will protect you.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world.
Much obliged. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It would seem Battahl has a prominent statue of its own.
I'm sure I'm very sorry. I've a request if... Ah, 'tis you. I suppose I should thank you.
Ah, shit. I was kind of hoping he wanted just to go to Battahl, which is where I was heading.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. One of us has been poisoned.
Isis' sting is yours to wield.
Not bad. Think nothing of it. Well said.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Hello. How's it going?
Feast your eyes on this!
All creatures who know death cling to life.
Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the prison in our midst. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? By your leave. Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magic burn to an elemental.
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
Really? Now? No harm shall come.
Tis apt to lose its balance at any moment. What say we give it a helping hand?
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of us has been poisoned.
Okay.
You have my protection.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I suppose I should thank you. This is for you. Now we're even.
Ooh, I can't...
Can it be you are the path to the dragon has many turns, but up the god's way? 'Tis a this meeting shall not...
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Well done, Arisen One. Pray, take this. Naught save a strong will can be
It's hard to say. I have a lot of favorites. Obviously, well, one of my more recent favorites is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I really enjoyed that game. But pretty much any well, not really any RPG, but I like RPG games in general. RPG games with a good story.
Sworn the blighter went this way.
Come on!
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
You scared?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Resting weathering a long journey.
I will protect you. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Yeah, I played a lot of the Assassin's Creed back in the day. I still bought most of them. Like it to work, whatever. But the last one I actually played was Black Flag. I still have Syndicate, I have Origin, I have Odyssey, and Valhalla. I just haven't gotten around to playing them. Because I was like, oh, well, I want to finish Black Flag properly and then continue on. But basically, since 3 happened and they stopped having that like consistent story, it just kind of made it tough. I liked having Desmond there, even if he like was mostly useless and we cared more about everybody else. It was nice to have kind of that consistent like backstory of, oh, okay, he's doing his own shit. Sure, like we're going back in time and living with these other people. We're living at CO. But it was kind of cool. Like, oh, well, like Desmond is still driving the story forward, even though like his parts of the story were the most boring. It still was, somewhat. I mean, I found it somewhat interesting, and
Such a torrent is not to be
I just kind of regret that.
Perhaps we could
Like, I mean, they could have done it better. They could have like had another
This could grant us an edge in battle.
Another
if we
one.
use it well.
Like essentially a new Desmond with a new undercurrent. Because even in Black Flag, they were like, oh, okay, we're still going to have kind of Desmond do shit somewhat. Fuck. But yeah, like in Black Flag, they did like show them recovering Desmond's body, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, that's nice. That was shit. So I was kind of hoping that like the other ones would, but then Unity kind of went off in a different thing, and then every other one didn't really seem to have that. Even though it's god damn it, even though it's not super important, obviously. Okay, let's go kill it. Back in the bubble. Okay, let's do the shit. Let's go kill it. It would have been nice if they had some more shit.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
The mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even like I liked particularly the naval combat, although that was cool. I mean, I liked how they had it in 3. I possess this. I liked how they had it. They started the naval combat in 3, and then they just improved upon it in Black Flag. That was really cool.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I don't really like the first-person shooter games. But I'm okay with that.
Do we need to press on? I ill like our odds here.
I know not what to say.
Coming, Master.
I sustain yours to be.
I am.
Yeah, like I played the Borderlands series with my friend, and that was pretty fun. It's so much harder when I have to rely on my pawns to do all the work against this guy.
Fall back, and I will lead you with my magic. Wait a minute.
If we are to best this behemoth, we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance.
It is certainly worth trying.
But I like the Borderlands series because it was like fun and like silly, and that's why I enjoyed it so much.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the arisen. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Ah, fucking Griffin. Nah, I most of the games I like will have a story, and so any PvP first-person shooter type game typically doesn't have a story, so I don't like it. Because it's boring. I just like it. The story is what drives me to it. And I don't really see any like value in beating other people. It's like whatever, like who cares?
Let my magics grant you an elemental wisdom.
The enemy's movements have grown slow. strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
Okay, now I can focus on the stupid thing. Normally it'd be much quicker because I could actually fight, but as a trickster I'm completely fucking useless, and I need to fucking get this foot. Who doesn't love being stun locked?
I will protect you.
I wish these guys were not completely fucking useless too. Like, just attack, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, the only one who... There we go. There we go. You destroy the planet. None of them are attacking when that happens. And he's, like, always right fucking next to the stupid... Holy fucking god, the fucking ghost snap. I have to fight 500 fucking enemies just fucking trying to kill this one fucking thing because my allies are so fucking useless. Just attack the stupid fucking coin at the bottom of his fucking foot!
No, the monsters left something for us.
Let my magic imbue
That's
your
all I need to do, but they're too stupid to do this. They actually have abilities that can actually get the coin even from below. They have like a rising attack, but they're not going to do it because they're too fucking dumb. Fine a fucking way. Like, I'm literally the weakest fucking person in my party, and I'm fucking slapping the stupid fucking coin. Because my party members are too fucking dumb to be attack the only fucking weak point that this thing has. And it took so fucking long. It's nighttime.
The skies are our foe's domain. Do not give them an opportunity to sweep down upon you. Of course.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Like Trickster is okay, but like it's just, I mean, I just like, yeah. If I retrospectively, if I knew I was going to be a Trickster, I probably would have just done. I probably would have had my pawn be their main job. Like I'm loving my pawn's job of archer as well, so it's like.
I sustain yours to win. I shan't let them harm you.
Wow, you really cannot read the room.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hand. I have a few scrapes and grazes, but nothing of consequence.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
One of us is being drenched. A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service of your wizard. Splendid.
No thanks, I'm not interested in any art.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus. A moment of decision will spell out doom. Of course. On my way. knock our foe to the ground ere it presses its advantage. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Our foe has been thrown off balance. There's no better time to strike. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
God damn it. I'm trying to move out of the way. The way was too long. Is he dead? Oh, fuck off. Jesus, I fucking hate being stun locked. I literally cannot move. Waiting for him to fucking attack me. It's just...
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foe.
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I don't like Trickster. Trickster is just so fucking passive. It's like, it's just boring running around avoiding everything.
Would you mind coming over here?
There! Master! A hobgoblin!
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Go where your help is needed.
You'll not live to regret this. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? All is well. I feel as fit as ever.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
Putting that aside, I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand. You have my protection.
Feast your eyes on this!
All creatures who know death cling to life.
'Tis a wonder any soul challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Well met. Does that make you be at ease? I bear you no... Come, let me buy you a...
Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's why we can't ox cart in, because ox carts take us deep into the city, and they wanted to make sure we started the quest as well as started the quest and talked to her and met the.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
The same foe again. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This tavern, aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined. Do come again. This tavern, aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their act.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The people of Battahl, Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom. But a practice so ancient isn't easily over. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. Simply because 'twas a... I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. It is a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in... Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to... They are harsh in their persecution. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the...
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I'll harvest what I can.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Do come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You're not? Oh, this letter. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volk. It would seem another route. You seem the capable. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such a...
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
All knowledge of this, however, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast, for as a researcher of this laboratory.
Follow me, if you would.
Say, have you seen any statues about? Tell is. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn... Would that I'd gotten my hands on one.
Oh, there's so...
Those statues.
Welcome and well met. If you seek, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate... We offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
By and large, the people of Battahl seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
You there. Have you... Now, I've noticed, though I thought you might prefer a wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
We must rest.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Go on, have a look.
Admirable work, if I do say so myself.
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of the ferry stone.
Huh? What in the... Where did you... Oh no, I haven't slept a wink. I simply haven't been able to... Well, I am glad that the old man approved, which makes things rather difficult. Say, would you be persuaded to bring me to... 'Twill be well worth any trouble. I've heard aught of a griffin. Do keep in mind, however, that you... Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the...
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
Twice as fine. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay. Is that a scratch?
Too many people.
Polished it this morning.
Well met, sir.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with you from Vermont? Well, save it. You're not, but I've got a heart. All you've got to do, if you're bested, then we'll take... Put your back in...
Well, but I must say, these odds...
And who are you supposed to...
Nay, this is not my conscience. Is there even...
What'd be in it for...
The fact that...
Ragnall. Well, but I trust you'll... Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second. Show 'em your mettle.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. I will protect you.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Oi! What are you... I went to all that trouble to get... I'll not hang. Farewell. And may we...
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he, really?
I know not what to say.
That is such fucking dog shit. Like, the fact that he's, like, mad at me. It's like, dude, I'm a trickster. I literally cannot fight. Like, I do literally no damage. Like, I cannot do any actual damage, I 100% rely on my pawn. That's why I was coming here first. I guess what I should have done is I should have gone around the other way, and then I could have swapped my jobs to something else, and then done it. But like, that's fucking annoying, right? Like, oh,
Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can... Change it on a whim. You've not to lose, and you might. Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
These writings could be of import.
If 'tis a Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored. But as well.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
You'll have to forgive him. He's all...
Enough cheek, you...
Of course you can. Psst. Never mind, doll. Hang about. We'll be able to talk free. Aye. What bring... Looking for scales? Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Unless... Listen, I happen to know that all elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is... Of course, no dwarf would... But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has... 'Twas special made to use till the monsters settled in. Listen, Brock, should you succeed now, true to it, so you'll want to... Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the... If you can bring... As I've said, Glimmercall emits a pace you'll want to cast your eyes about. Digger's Ruins. That's the...
A customer, then. That changes things. My services don't come cheap, mind. You're welcome.
Interested in my wares?
How
A sharp blade. We'll work through it. I think that will do for pleasantries, don't you?
Oh god damn it, that's so fucking annoying.
I shan't deny. They have their use.
I just meant to start dashing, but because I was relatively close to where I put the port crystal, it tried to pick it up.
We'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Well, that's pretty good. It's New Game Plus, so I'm actually much stronger. Although I'm not liking this one class. It's supposed to be this like, trickster. I mean, it's a trickster class, which is like very passive, and so it's like you don't really do much damage yourself. It's all about like creating illusions and redirecting aggro and shit like that, which sucks because you're relying on your pawns, your NPC allies to do most of the damage, and if you're fighting an enemy that requires or benefits from like attacking strategically, then they're going to be morons and not attack the correct thing or just go about it slowly. So it's a rough class to be, simply because you're just so reliant on the NPCs. So it's like it might be the last. Somewhat, yeah. Like Sparkle doesn't do really any damage. So it's like it's very much like this, except this is an action combat game. So I'm like redirecting aggro and shit, while waiting for my NPC allies to actually do their job and kill it. Now, luckily, this is new. This is New Game Plus.
You wouldn't be looking to victuals. None of those strike your fancy. That factory. This stuff isn't easy to come by. You'd be a fool to. Would you look at that?
Yeah, I don't need that. I can make my own. But this New Game Plus, so like my level is super strong, so I'm able to kill things easily. I just can't imagine trying to do and level the Trickster class on the first playthrough when you're like lower level and things are harder. But like I'm also like as you can see, I've already like maxed out a bunch of my shit. Like I started as a mage, then sorcerer, and then I did Mystic Spear Hand, and then I'm leveling Archer. And I was thinking about doing Thief next, but then I'm like, well, let's do Trickster because I did all the magical ones. Let's try this one out. It's like there are some moments where it's okay and interesting, but like there are definitely some moments where you're just like bored, where you're just like, come on, hurry it up, like come on, allies, do your job, or where you're the target of the aggro, and it's like more frustrating because you have to like run around like an idiot.
Well met, Sir Aris. Some days ago, a fee Her Majesty was unharmed. He may seek to strike again.
But I mean, otherwise, it's a fun game. Again, there are definitely some cool things you can do with this because you can create like fake walls and fake like fake ground. And the idea behind it is that you can set up a fake wall so the enemies don't see you, so you're safe. And you can set up a fake floor so you can lure an enemy onto the fake floor and then just have it disappear underneath them, and they fall to their deaths and die. So like, there's a lot of funny things you can do with this class. It's a very meme class, so I could see you doing some interesting things with it. But it's also very passive. So it's the kind of thing if you really like it, and it's a cool like job, but it's just kind of super passive and kind of boring to play, except in those niche situations.
Her Majesty will next begin. Empress Nadinia's life is in.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Surely I'm overdue a deal.
That's enough toil for one day, thanks.
Wish I had someone to share this with.
Have a look.
Wouldn't last a day without me.
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Wonder if there's any time. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
And Sir Arisen, Sir Ermhild.
Well met.
Indeed. Ere Her Majesty's we would, however, Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on
Who are ye supposed to be?
Apprehend him at once. That man... Nicely done, sir.
Oh, Your Majesty.
The brigand has been captured. We owe this outcome to you.
Ah, yes, of course. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your effort... Now that a measure of peace you may. The curative hot springs on Volcan...
Very well, my lady.
Grateful are we for your most valiant effort.
We thank you, Sir Aril.
We would not make... Grateful are we for your most valiant...
Thank you, sir. Perhaps prayer will ease my troubled mind.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
The pursuit of betterment is let the heavens heed this wish, for all our sakes.
My sword arm could use some work.
We need this experiment to succeed at all costs.
What did I know more?
I'm frightfully busy.
Sir, are you the Arisen? I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Know you the legend of the hero? The legend is inscribed here.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual.
Another one? What is the director up to?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love. You really mustn't be so imprudent.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those papers. There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to As it so happens, the account held that even a curse that not even death may...
Such paltry resources can achieve but little. That's it.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
shall suffer none to disturb this peace. Whatever lurks here shan't get the best of me. Those were creepy, but no problem.
Ugh.
What are ye doing? Suppose it must make ye feel... Ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye? Go on then, and... Tis past time for a bath. Captain will have my head again. My knees are not sticking up head where it will get cut off. What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Go on then, and don't come back.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
An intriguing result. Most.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
shoulders. I end up feeling even after a day of rest.
Now I have to go to market on top of all else.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Okay, well, I got to Battahl. Yeah, I probably would have played more if I liked Trickster more. I just don't like it. It's far too passive and boring. And the fact that I do no damage and I can't like get my pawns to do things correctly. Like we still beat the Griffin and we still beat the Golem. Although I think Golems are like the bane of Tricksters because it just needs specific things to be hit. And if you don't get the foot thing, the pawns are too stupid to try for it. So, and you can't force it. So that kind of sucks. So, but everything else, I mean, wasn't too bad as Trickster. Really, the only thing that really fucks Trickster over beyond the Golems and having to hit certain spots is if you're in a tight area, then it's just really hard to like maneuver around so you don't get hit while doing your stuff. And the problem is like the stuff you do is just so useless. Like you can, okay, cool, you can buff your allies. Okay, that's useful. But like the walls and floors don't really help in the middle of battle. So it's like all it is just summoning your little dude to act as a taunt. Use your dragon every now and then and buff. It's like kind of boring. And you just and then just run around avoiding taking damage. Like that's it. So not too much fun. I'll max it and then swap to something I'll enjoy more. I want it to be done as soon as possible. Maybe there's a later spell that'll be more interesting, or at least give me something to do in the middle of battle besides just waiting for my pawns to kill something for me. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's still a fun game. I'm in Battahl now, so now it's and there are a lot less quests in Battahl, so now it's just to wrap up get all the quests in Battahl, wrap up the ones that were from Vermund that took me here. I have to go back also to accept the ghost cart thing again. So still like maybe not that much time left in the game really, like maybe 5 to 10 hours. If I'm 5 hours if I'm booking it, just running around. Even less if I start using port crystals to get around quickly. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all